These two trucks are blocking the roadway and they're stuck in the creek here. And there's nobody around. Well, now we've really done it. I'm stuck. The truck is sitting at an angle to where sleeping in it tonight will be next to impossible. I mean, well, it's almost 11 o'clock. I just got a message from Keith. He got turned around and went the wrong way on accident. Scott just sent a message on the radio saying his trailer tipped over about a mile down the road. So I'll take you guys on a tour of the abandoned house now. Let's check it out. Some really awesome wood floors all throughout the house. This was the kitchen area. I'll show you the bedrooms. Big fireplace. Going into the bathroom.
Yeah, and the toilet, yeah. What's the toilet?
Let's see what you got. Sink.
And a nasty toilet.
And a nasty toilet.
Looks like a prison toilet.
A prison toilet, huh?
Yeah.
How do you know what a prison toilet looks like?
Videos?
Yeah.
And there's nothing in this. There's nothing in this. The only rooms left are
All right, let's take a walk outside. This was a workbench that was back here. Believe it or not, like there's nobody that's inhabited this house at least 40 years. And that propane tank right there still has 50 psi of propane in it. Scott and I cracked it open yesterday and sure enough, propane came out. But look at this. This is kind of cool. This here, I mean, I've seen these out, you know, hiking and stuff, but it sure looks to me like this is an old Native American grinding stone. Up here, there used to be some shelving. This was like a tool area where a bunch of hardware's at on the ground. And Scott was here a few years ago and he said this was still standing. And this was upright. And all these shelves and cubbies had various old antique tools and stuff in them. This was the backyard of the area. A lot of really cool stonework where they incorporated, locally gathered rocks and made walls and stuff. I'm not sure what this was. If this was like a root cellar or something for animals. Who knows? That was clearly added on at some point to the original house. Scott's son Sammy is with us on this trip, and he says that he wants to show you guys down here. I think there's an old pair of jeans right there. Right. I think they had horses out here at some point because there's some corrals. There's on my topo maps from the 1920s. It shows about a quarter mile down the road that there's a an old stagecoach station. These massive beams of wood sitting out here. And then up here, we got another big retaining wall, and I have no idea what this was. Yeah, no idea. Look at those massive beams down there. You can see where those were attached at some point. And then an area for horses and stuff, I would imagine, right here. Just a beautiful area. I don't know, put in the comments below if you guys know what this looks like it could have been. Oh, this might give some hints right here. This is an old silver mine, so that might help. I'm not well versed on all that stuff and how it works and anything to do with mining. But cool. Where was a spot like this a couple nights ago when I was stranded? I didn't want to be like those other YouTubers and film myself eating a meal that I could probably guarantee was not as good as the one you're going to eat tonight. But while we're on the topic of meals, Sir Keith, he's also whipping up some culinary artwork over here. What we got here, Keith?
We got bacon, zucchini, red bell pepper, onions, garlic, and that's about it. Some seasoning and some oil.
And George Jones in the background.
Yes,
That makes
sir.
everything taste better.
Sure does.
All right, Scott's turn. He's about to get started. What we got over here? Oh my gosh.
T-bone.
It's kind of a steak night.
Yep. The meat and taters night.
Alan's cooking up crumpets. We won't show you that. Well, we've decided to turn in for the night. What a fun day, though. Between that hike and that good meal, man, I'm still full from that. That was a good eat. Currently 37 degrees on the outside. Just turned the diesel heater on and it's already warming up. 56 degrees in here. I'm liking this Kodiak though. Turns out it was I was wrong. You know, at first I was apprehensive just because of, you know, the weight of it and the setup time, but it's growing on me quite a bit. And I think even during the summer months it'll be just fine, considering all the ventilation that it offers. No book tonight, just gonna turn in and go to sleep. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Wow, I slept great. I might be the first one up. I don't know. It's 7 o'clock. I thought it was earlier. 31 degrees outside. 71 in the tent. Well, another reset in the books. This was a fun trip and definitely without any excitement, that's for sure. It didn't go at all like I had planned when I started out here. I had my timeline set up about the video, and that pretty much went out the window 30 minutes into the drive. So I'm glad you came along. Please, if you like the content, or if this is not the first video you've watched, hit that thumbs up button down below and leave me a comment. And if you feel so inclined, I'm not going to stop you from subscribing. It's at this point in the videos we always say that if you or someone you know is suffering from anything racking the mind, stress, anxiety, addiction, postpartum, PTSD, I'm missing a lot, but the point is you need to break the stigma. Go out and find the professional help that you and your loved ones deserve, and by all means, get outside, explore nature, and find your dirt road to reset. We'll see you on the next one.